What's up, YouTube family? Gerald Greenlee with Clean and Green Lawn Service in beautiful South Georgia, doing no lawn service. Back in, look at there, boy, Pastor Gabe. He's got all of his, I don't know where he stole that school bus plate at, but look at all his plates. Virginia, California, Texas, plenty of Georgia. Imagine some of those are actually his. Texas, California, again, Virginia, again, Illinois. Oh, that's Ohio right there at the bottom. Anyway, he's out here. Colorado, Wisconsin, Michigan, Missouri, show me state. I don't know, what is that? Oh, Indiana, I guess. Anyway, I am making a template now. I went by the customer's house, got these doors, got one of her doors off, so I'm gonna make a template. I don't know if y'all can see that with the lighting. Let me turn the rest of the lights on in here. Anyway, I'll make a template where I can router this in the doors. So her new doors will match her old doors, and look at here. I got to go, I took a stain sample to her. I also went by my shop this morning, but I left my GoPro at home. I'll show y'all real quick what stain she decided to go with. So she wants to go with the Jacobin. I had the Jacobin on here and the special walnut, and on the back, because she's got a lot of gray in her floors, I had this Phantom Gray, but that left like a blue. I don't know, that didn't look very good. This the one Gabe and I had chose too, but she liked that, all of that grain. So I got to cut the tops down now, get them at their final finish, and I'll get all that stained. So I'm gonna be working on this today while while he works on his shop. So there we go. He'll probably stop and help me anyway. All right. I wonder if she watches my YouTube channel.
Yeah, she might.
She could. We had to do a little touch up on the door here.
No. Don't say that.
Anyway, got this. We got
I got some paint. Let me go get it. We'll be right back.
Got these done. Do a little touch up right there, but anyway, got that profile put in here. That was man, we had a big old contraption we built and mounted up here to run that router around, but we got that done. I was gonna do it. I was gonna put it on YouTube, but Gabe told me not to. He said, "Man, you'll have everybody on there talking about criticizing the way you do it." And I was like, they do that with my lawn care stuff. So you know, it don't really matter to me. But anyway, and I'm fixing to get these countertops that's under all this junk. I'm about to get all that cut down and sanded, and I'm gonna stain them. So I'm gonna set y'all up and let y'all get a little bit of time lapse for that, man. Kind of see how it turns out. But anyway, right now I gotta throw some trash in the burn barrel. Well, that glue hole's pretty good. They don't have any dowels or biscuits or anything in them. They're just glued up. Been glued up for about 24 hours. Look at that. It broke the wood before it broke the glue joint. So pretty strong. So that's it, man. I put the belt sander on them now and get them down kind of smooth, and then sand them down, stain them. All right, there you go. That's the tops, backsplash. You don't hear backwards, but you know. Yeah, I got to come sand these cabinets too. I didn't realize I hadn't sanded the face. Oh, that's right. You did the face. You did the faces, and then we shot them on. So I got to sand all that. But anyway, that's what they look like. Got to get them, get the doors sanded, and I'm gonna take them. I'm gonna take them to another shop and just let them paint them, so we ain't gotta fiddle and move everything to do it up in here. So that's the plan. I think your tag collection's growing. It's more. You didn't have New York when I looked this morning.
Yeah.
So
that's in case things go down. I have a couple of tags to choose from to put on the back of the truck to get out of Dodge.
Yeah. But the problem is if you use New York, I think you got to put one on the front and back.
Oh, yeah.
I think they're one of those states. Texas is that way too, I think. I think it's front and back. Used to be, seems like. All right. So, anyway, I got that stuff done. We didn't do any more work on the shop today. We were looking at, trying to figure out, the next thing we're trying to figure out is a wood rack and how to do that. And we've had about 5 different ideas. All of them sounded really good at the time. And then you think about something else like, well, if we do this, that's going to do that. So we just kind of working through that. I think now we're maybe going to do something mobile. So, you know, I don't know. Yeah, it's one of them things you want to think through, because you don't want to spend the time and the effort and even the money building something and go, well, I don't really want it. But I just really think in a shop that size, and it's not my shop, but you know, to me, I'm definitely leaning more towards something mobile that could be moved. And most of the time in that shop, you're not going to be doing a high volume. Again, I'm just in there piddling around. Now, Gabe has built, so I don't know if I ever told y'all this, but Gabe, before he started pastoring, he owned his own cabinet business. Like, they pumped out a bunch of cabinets. And he sold the whole business. But he's a good cabinet builder. There you go. Give me that $20, Gabe. I said it on YouTube. Now, he really is a good cabinet builder. There's some folks in the church that he built a set of cabinets for, and man, them things look good. They really do. He's way more picky than I am. But, you know, he can build them, but it's probably not something that, you know, it's just he don't have the time to build them, you know, because The problem with cabinets is, in most cases, you know, if somebody's building a house, you know, they get the drywall in where you can get good measurements to build the cabinets off of. And once that drywall's in, though, the process of, you know, painting and putting the floors in, and you kind of at the finishing touches. And so by the time you go measure them, I mean, like they, you know, you don't have a long time frame to get them done. So it's not something, you know, he can't take 6 weeks to build a set. So that's the problem you get into with that. But anyway, he builds doors too for cabinets. So anyway, that's kind of where we're at on it. I'm gonna probably go back tomorrow and sand my cabinets, and I may load them up and take them. I'm gonna take them back to my neighbor's shop, and I think they're gonna spray everything for me. So hopefully that doesn't cost an arm and a leg, because I'm planning to go and install the end of next week. Is I'm gonna try to go in and install all this stuff and take care of a couple of little things in our house, and you know, get paid. So I'm trying to think what I got in these cabinets. I figured about half of it's gonna be material, maybe 40%, 40 to 50% will be material, but then I got to go put it in. So anyway, I'll get a little payday out of that, put some money in the bank, man, put some money in the bank. So anyway, I'm gonna get off here. Hey, appreciate y'all watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. My prayer for you is always the same, that the Lord might richly bless you, and that you might see all of your blessings as from him.